Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back this morning. I'm so glad you're here with me. Okay, let's get started on our morning message. Are you ready? All right. Let's see what great readers we have today. Good morning. Can you identify the final sound and letter in these words? Ooh, what does that word identify mean? Who knows what that word means? Right? Identify means to be able to, can you know it? Can you recognize it, hear it, and then tell me what it is? Okay? So the first word is camp. Say that word, camp. What's the final sound? P. Good. And what letter makes that sound? P. Excellent. So I'm going to write P on the line. Good. Next one, slam. Say the word, slam. What's the final sound? Not the letter, the sound. And what letters makes that sound? M. Good. So let's make our M. Okay. Next one. Hunt. Hunt. What's the final sound? T. Good. And the letter? T. Excellent job. All right. And the last one. Flower. Flower. What's the last sound you hear? R. And what letters makes the R sound? R. Very good. Excellent job identifying the final sound. Let's practice writing the letter J. Okay, J has a little hook on it, so it's a tad bit tricky. Ready? So we're going to put our hands are going to be at the top line. Ready? So you're going to go down and all the way to that bottom line, you're going to make a curve up. Just like a fish hook or like an upside down candy cane. How many people like candy canes at Christmas? I do. All right, here we go. Ready? Dive down and make a curve. All right, ready? Do it one more time. Starting at the top line. Dive down and make a curve. And you know what? After we finish that curve, there's one more step. We're going to cross it at the top just like we do on an I and a T. That's why I left that part to the end. I wanted to practice that curve a few times. Ready? Let's practice the whole thing. Ready? We're going to dive down to the bottom, make a curve up, and cross at the top. All right, ready? Keep practicing. Here we go. We're going to start at the top line. We're going to dive down to that bottom line, make a curve like a candy cane, and cross at the top. Good job. Let's do another one. Starting at the top line, dive down, make your curve, frog jump, cross on the top. Good. Next one. Starting at the top, dive down, make your curve, and cross on the top. Excellent job. The lowercase j is made the exact same way. You just start at the midline instead of at the top line. Okay, and then we hang that tail below the line. Okay, ready? Let's try that. We're going to start at the midline, so right here in the middle. We're going to dive down, keep going below the line, turn and make your hook. Go back up, and just like an I, make a dot. Remember, not a circle, not coloring it in, just a dot. All right, ready? Start at the midline. Let's do it again. Dive down, keep going below that line, curve up like a candy cane, and make your dot. All right, you keep practicing. Here we go. Starting here at the midline, dive down, keep going below, turn, make your hook, go back up and make your dot. Good job. Next one, starting at the midline, dive down, keep going below the line, turn and make your hook, frog jump, make your dot. Last one, start at the midline, dive down, keep going, make your hook, go back up, and make your dot. Excellent job. Read this sentence. Okay, read the sentence with me. What is on the... Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Let's try that again. Sorry. Let's try it again. Ready? Let me get my finger right here. What is on the mat? Very good. Keep up the good work and have an excellent day. All right, let's go back. I'm going to point out a few sight words in here that maybe we haven't seen in some of our other morning messages. Ready? What is this word? Up. Good. How about this word? And. These. And how about this one? In. Very good. There are other sight words, and I got one more I want to do. Ready? How about this word right here? Ooh, because this one's a hard one. What's that word? Words. Very good. There are other sight words, but we keep practicing those over and over again. I wanted to point out some of the ones that maybe we don't use as much in our morning message. All right. We're going to do our sight word game. Yesterday we did half of our sight words. Today we're going to do the other half. Let's see if you know them and if you can beat me. Okay, remember, the game is you have to say the word before I say the word. Ready? Here we go. 8, 6, 4, 2, 9, 7, 5, 3, gray, orange, purple, brown, white, pink, black, is, at, little, am, on, me, look, the, I, yellow, come, said, red, you, here, blue, for, are, up, not, we, can, green, see. Excellent job. Ooh, before long, we're going to be doing all of our words at one time. That's a lot of words to do all together. Okay, so yesterday we talked about changing the substituting or changing the beginning sound. We reviewed the middle sound, and then we practiced the final sound. So we're going to do a few of the final sounds today. And then I'm going to do a few just to see if you can remember where and listen very closely and see if you can change out the sound I tell you. Ready? Here we go. You have the word web. Let's do it. Web. Change b to t, and I get wet. Wet. Very good. Your turn. Dot. Change t to g, and you get dog. Good. One more of these. Let's do sun. Change n to b, and you get sub. Good. All right, ready. I'm going to say a word. I'm going to tell you the sound to change, and I want you to tell me the new word. Okay, you can use your arm if you need to, or if you can just hear it and say it, then do that. Okay, here we go. Ready. Cat. Change k to r, and you get rat. Good. You have mop. Change the p to and you get mom. Good. Did. Change I to I, and you get dad. Good. Let's do a couple more. Bit. Change I to E, and you get bet. Good. Last one. You have caught. Change the k to p, and you get pot. Very good. Excellent job. All right, how many of you were able to make something yesterday, like if you give a cat a cupcake? How many of you were able to make something like maybe cupcakes or brownies or something? All right, my daughter actually helped me make brownies because my family loves those. All right, which we're actually going to talk about brownies at another day this week, but that's what we made anyway. All right, today we're going to do if you give a dog a donut. Ooh. How many people that are listening love donuts? All right, here we go. If you give a dog a donut. Listen for the characters. If you give a dog a donut, he'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. When you give him the juice, he'll drink it all up. Then he'll ask for more. There won't be any left, so he'll want to make his own. He'll go outside to pick apples. Wow. When he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one. Throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. He'll want to play. Look, you see him throwing the apple? You'll have to get a ball and a glove. Of course, he'll also need a bat. He'll ask you to pitch. He'll hit a home run. Then he'll do a happy dance to celebrate. Dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. He'll probably start a water fight. You'll have to dry him off with your bandana. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend that he's a pirate. Then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. He'll find an old kite and want to make one himself. You'll have to get him some sticks, paper, and string. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it. It will go higher and higher until it gets tangled in the apple tree. The tree will remind him of apple juice, so he'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if he asks for some apple juice, what is he going to want? He'll want a donut to go with it. Very good. Okay, so in this story we have the dog and the boy. Good. Okay, and all of these stories are all about, like, there's a he's doing one thing and then he wants something else. So because he's doing this, he decides something else that he wants to do. Okay, so that's what the story's about. But what are some of the things that the dog did in this story? He wanted to make his own apple juice. So what did he have to do? He had to climb the tree. And then after he climbed the tree, what did he want to do? Yeah, he threw the apple at the little boys. So then he wanted to play baseball. Very good. And after he played baseball, he played in the water. And then he became a pirate. Very good. And wanted to hunt for treasure. And then that led him back to the apple tree. Right. So then he wanted to make apple juice again and have a donut. Okay. So today, these were all things that he did outside, right? So he climbed the apple tree. He played baseball. He went on a treasure hunt like a pirate. He played in water. So all those things are things that the dog and the little boy were able to do outside. So I want you to write about what you like to do outside. Okay, it can be anything. It can be playing a sport. It can be swimming in the pool. Or I've seen lots of people here lately that I'm friends with that have been showing pictures of their families on slip and slides. And so maybe you like to play on the slip and slide, or maybe you just like to play in the sprinkler. So it can be whatever, just sitting outside reading a book. So write about what you like to do outside, and I want to see those great pictures, okay? All right, let's do our math today. Yesterday we made the numbers 5 and 6. Today, guess what we're going to make? That's right, we're going to make 7, and we're going to make the number 8. Okay, so I'm going to use an ink pen today instead of the marker, but I think it'll still work. So we're going to use, remember, if you don't have crayons, that's fine. That's why I also show with an ink pen. You can do it. You'll see some in the next few days that I have done with markers. If you have crayons or markers, then get 2 different colors. Okay. And where I draw circles, you'll use one of the colors. Where I draw, today I'm going to draw squares. They're probably a little easier than, or a triangle. We'll do a triangle. That'll be easier than trying to draw a star. So when I draw a circle, that'll be the first color. When I draw a triangle, that would be your second color. Okay? You can do it that way. So making the number 7, we're going to do it 4 different ways. There are more ways than 4, but we're just going to do 4. Here we go. So tell me one way that we can make 7. How many circles do I need to start with? Okay, so I'm going to start with 4 circles. Okay, so starting with 4 circles. See my circles? So if I have 4 circles, how many triangles do I need to make 7? 3 more. Okay, Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Does that equal 7? Right, so what's my equation? 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, so I'm going to write it on the line. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Let's go back and read it together. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Very good. Let's do another one. How many circles do I need to draw first? Okay, so let's draw 2 circles, okay? So if I draw 2 circles, how many triangles do I need to make 7? Right, I'm going to need 5 more, so let's do it and let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that equal 7? Right, so my equation, we're going to write it. Let's write it together. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Excellent. Let's do another one. How many circles do you want me to start with? Let's see. Let's start with, okay, let's start with 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles. If I have 6 circles, how many triangles do I need? 1. Great job. So let me draw one more. So my equation would be 6 plus 1 equals 7. Read it with me. 6 plus 1 equals 7. That's right here. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Very good. All right, last one. Tell me how many circles. We had 4. We've had 2. We've had 6. How many circles? 3 circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3 circles. Okay, so if I have 3 circles, how many triangles do I need to add to it? Let's try 4. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. So what's my equation? 3 plus 4. So my circles, there's 3 circles plus 4 triangles equals 7. Okay, let's read this together. Ready? Here we go. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Great job. Those are all ways to make 7. Remember, we've practiced this at school, so this is just a review, okay? All right, the pen worked, but it was a little light, so let me go back to my marker and we'll work with it. Ready? This time we're going to make the number 8. All right, so let's say I'm going to start off with 3 circles. So if I have 3 circles, how many triangles do I need? 5. Okay, let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, does that equal 8? It does. So my equation, I'm going to add my circles plus my triangles, and that gives me my sum. Okay, so I have 3 circles plus 5 triangles, and that equals 8, which is the sum. Okay, let's read it together. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Very good. Okay, let's start out with how many circles? Just 1 circle? Okay, 1 circle. So if I have 1 circle, how many more circles do I need to make 8? How many triangles do I need to make 8? 7. Okay, let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, does that equal, are there 8 boxes filled? Yes, so my equation is going to be what? 1 plus 7 equals 8, sorry. Okay, let's read that together. Here we go. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Very good. Okay, let's do the next one. We're going to start with how many circles? 5. Okay, we'll start with 5 circles. Okay, I have 5 circles. So how many triangles do I need to make 8? 3. Okay, let's see if that's right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, does that make 8? Yes, so what's my equation? 5 plus 3 equals 8. Okay, let me write that. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And let's go back and read it. Here we go. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Very good. Always go back and read your equation, okay? Don't just write it. Go back and read it. All right, last one. Let's start with how many? Start with 4, okay? I have 4 circles. So how many triangles do I need? 4. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, does that equal 8? Yes, so what's my equation? 4 plus 4. Very good. So we have 4 plus 4 equals 8. Let's read it. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Very good job. Excellent job making those numbers today. That's working on our addition facts. Good. All right, before we leave today, let's count by nickels. How much is a nickel worth? 5 cents. Very good. Nickels, nickels. Thick and flat. Worth 5 cents. I know that. Okay, so we're going to count by 5s. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Great job, boys and girls. Okay, remember to read a book today. Write about what you like to do outside. Okay, it can be anything. Practice counting, practice that money, okay? And then practice some addition facts and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.